luxury. Huh. Luxury. Ha, ha. They can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. Kalif Raymond to return it. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They go play action with Goff. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he'll get it up to the 44. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. That's taken at the 15. He breaks the tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Rams will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Second and 10 now. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Lions will go on offense. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Another one for Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Goff. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. To the right, and intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Corum. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. He put everything he had into looking for Kupp, but it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
From the 32. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Goff back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down throw from Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
checked on first. It's second down. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Still going past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Again, it's Gibbs. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go for it. Goff. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down for a loss. That's the end of the 1st quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. They give to Gibbs on the option. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They're going to run on first down with Corum. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Corum again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Stafford from the gun. And this one is dropped and incomplete. And the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Stafford gonna go on 4th. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's gonna have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's got the hook up to Atwell. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Back to throw, here's Stafford. It's inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
1st and goal, Corum. Pushing for the end zone, and it holds the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Coming right is Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Throwing is gone. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Goff now on 3rd down. Throw complete to Williams. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's cut at the 4. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On first down, here's Stafford. Tight end cut across the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stafford now on first down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one taken in by Corum. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Offense to the line for second down. Stafford back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing is Stafford on third. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The desperate heave here for 6. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession. So we're at halftime in our debut Sunday night contest of the year. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, and completions follow.
Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he only gets a little here, down inside the 35. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Second down now, 7 to go. Another one for Gibbs. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Now try Gibbs again. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
4 now. Here we go, 76.
They'll run, it's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Any minute. before they can stop him. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Corum. And he's able to drive up past the 40. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success. Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Fires down. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense up to the line fast. Straight ahead with Williams. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stafford now. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Stafford gonna go on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And he's gonna go. It's a big 6. Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Able to find Nakua here. And this one does not go far.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motioning him from the slot right. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
He has the first over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage. Down as the return reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Vaki running behind center. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground with Vaki. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Vaki. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Handoff headed right, it's Vaki. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Shotgun handoff to Vaki. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Lions making the call for their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another run for Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Stafford from the gun. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, a carry by Williams.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up. Now Stafford to throw. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That's Kupp on the slant. Has room into the secondary. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Rams 14.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.